Hello, hello, my beautiful lovelies. Welcome to your body blueprint spell video. We're going to get into some body and beauty magic here. This spell is to change your physical appearance. Yes, you can use your divine energy to change the way that you look, your physical appearance, your weight, your skin. Now, if you believe that you can have this physical earth, things that happen here on this physical earth, like manifesting a car, manifesting a job, manifesting an actual physical person, right? Soulmate, boyfriend, husband, or whatever. If you believe in that, but you don't, it's hard for you to kind of get your mind into a belief system that you can make an actual physical effect on your physical vessel, then you need to work on that belief system, because all magic is based on belief, on what you believe you can actually do with your divine energy. So it is very possible. I have changed my physical appearance several times, okay, with my divine energy, with beauty magic, with body magic. So we're going to get into it. Let's go over the ingredients and tools with this spell. Okay, so you're going to need a pink candle. I would suggest a 7-day candle, something that can sit in on your altar or in your bathroom or wherever you really look at yourself every day. So this can be a psychological trigger. Candle magic is a great way to trigger yourself into thinking about your intentions. You yourself are an amplifying beacon. So when we see our candles burning in our home, we are being psychologically triggered by this candle and what we did with it, and it just sends off that intention. So just over and over throughout the week of this burning. Now, that's why I love candle magic. But you're gonna need a pink candle here. Okay, you're gonna need your magic mirror, a handheld mirror. Now, a lot of these items you can find at the Dollar Tree. You can go and find if you want to do this right now without going and searching for one that you want to actually continue to use, you can go to the Dollar Tree and pick up a handheld one. But I do suggest, if you are getting into beauty magic and mirror magic and glamour, a handheld mirror that's specifically for that intention will be best for your practice. So have fun picking out your mirror. You're also going to need a bowl of water, okay, because we're going to make our magic elixir. You're going to need some oranges, okay, some oranges to squeeze, into your elixir. You're going to need some type of cologne. I'm using rose cologne. I love using this in my beauty rituals and my beauty magic spells and stuff. You're going to need a tool of cleansing. I'm going to be using a bell. Okay, and if you can get some floating candles to just bring, doing beauty magic, it's all about the look of things. You know why? Because we're trying to trigger ourselves. We're trying to, manipulate the energy within us. It's the way. So I am big on how things look, because it's the way that it looks is going to make me feel a certain way. So if you can, get some of these floating candles to put into your elixir while it sits and it charges. It just gives an ambience. We're going to let this sit for a couple hours charging. And so these candles serve as, being charged with the intention and also just making it look pretty, because if it looks pretty, if it smells good, it's going to work. Okay. So you're going to need some water and you're going to need some herbs. You're going to need some beautiful roses to add to your spell. Now, you can use dry roses or you can use fresh live roses like this. And it's up to you how you want to use these all of these ingredients. You don't have to necessarily use them exactly how I use them. Pick your roses according to, you know, your feeling. If your favorite roses are white, get white roses. It's all about how you feel about your elixir. Okay, I love pink or peach roses. Peach roses are my favorite roses, so I naturally just go to peach or pink when I'm wanting to change my body or make myself feel beautiful. Those are the colors that I go to. But if you like, you know, red roses, pick red roses, you know, or any kind of flowers really, but roses are a symbol of beauty. Now symbols, there are power in symbols. So I would really suggest getting live roses if you can, because there is power in symbols. Collectively, the symbol of rose, like the image of a rose, has been a symbol of beauty. So there's power in that, okay? And you can also bring any other ingredients that you would like into this spell. I am bringing in some Venus oil that I have and just a couple other oils to add to my elixir to anoint myself and my candle. Your candle should already be fixed. Please watch the prep your candle, okay? And you can use some of the herbs that are included in the ingredients list in your candle. Watch Prep My Candle video that comes with this spell so that you can prep it and be ready, okay? But all I have done here is put some of, I'm also using some herbs that is a beauty blend in this spell. So I put some of these herbal, like an herbal pack in here, and one of the other ingredients that are optional is hair or any type of personal effect. So if you want to put, you know, some people use their blood, they use their spit, they use their cum. I just put hair on the ingredients list, but you can go ahead and use what you want to. You know, you can use your fingernail clippings. This is just to zone in on the target. Using your own personal effects, whether it be your hair, your spit, your cum, your blood, whatever that is, you know, that you feel comfortable using, it makes your spell powerful. So you could put it in your candle and in your elixir as well. You're also going to need a picture of yourself. Now, I have this body vision board that I made a while ago for myself, for my beauty goals and my body goals. You can also do the same. In fact, I feel like it is more powerful when you bring these types of tools in, but you can use just a picture of yourself. That's also optional. You don't necessarily need that, but if you can bring in images, birth dates, all of that makes your spell more powerful. So I'll be using this vision board. And a tip, if you do like get on the computer on, you know, one of your like Photoshop like programs and create, because that's what I do, and I'm planning on doing a series or like a video showing you guys how you can make vision boards on Photoshop. But if you do that, I would suggest getting a laminator or having it laminated so that you can bring it into spell work and bath rituals. It just makes your spell more powerful. This one that I have has words on it. It has symbols on it, as well as like my favorite pictures of my body that I ever took of myself. So I suggest, you know, I think it's powerful when you know, use your intention in that way and use your divine energy in creating vision boards. So bring in your vision boards. Now the herbs on this list is cinnamon, orange, catnip, honey, hair, I believe, like the ingredients that you put into your elixir, your cologne. And if you don't have cologne, you can also use perfume. Some of your favorite body spray or perfume, you can spritz that into your elixir. Again, we're working with color therapy and aroma and the aesthetic. You know I'm all about my aesthetic. I like looking good. I like my background, or just anything that I put out, you know that I come with the aesthetics, okay? And that's just a part of my magic. So don't be afraid to make it look like extra, okay? Like, this is for you. This is your magic. So don't be afraid to get extra with it. But that is pretty much it. Also, honey. My son, he be eating up the honey, so I don't have any honey. I was trying to save honey for this day, but I'll be using sugar. So if you don't have honey, you can also substitute it for sugar, but honey is great for beauty and attraction spells and just sweetening up your spell, right? You want it to be really sweet and calming and comforting and just happy energy, and honey is really great for any spell that you're wanting to manifest in that type of way. All right, and lastly, you are going to need your body blueprint. Now, you can sit down with all of your ingredients when you're ready to do this spell and write out, that's what I did right now, is write out your body blueprint. Now, your body blueprint is just a kind of scripted or a list, but it's basically telling the elixir and everything here exactly how you want your body to look. Now, if you don't think that you can lose weight, clear up your skin, grow your hair, get a snatched waist and a fat ass, if you don't think you can manifest all of that, start with just one thing. Maybe you start with this just being a fat ass. Maybe you just start with it being clear skin, or, you know, long, luscious, thick hair. Whatever your intention is, you know, and you want to be realistic. When you come to the altar, you don't want to be so like crazy extra that you disbelieve. You have disbelief. You want to be able to believe that you can achieve the results. Even if it's like, okay, I want to lose like 100 pounds. I want to clear up my skin or heal this skin condition, grow, you know, thicker eyebrows, you know, whatever it is. Like, there's people that have changed their eye color. I feel like I've changed my hair texture, you know, and that's a whole story. I plan to share with you guys like my results and my stories about body magic. But that is a story, and I want to do like a series. Of course, I'm planning to do a lot with beauty, body, and glamour and sex magic, because that's my realm. But there's a lot, you know, you can really change yourself. People do it, you know, but you don't want to be too extra where you're like, I don't know if I can do this, because then it won't work. Okay, so you want to write your body blueprint with something that you feel confident that you can actually achieve, because this right here is generating an energy within you. This isn't like, you know, this earthly realm, it's not instant. We're here to learn how to be instant in the next life or in the next experience, right? It's not like some Harry Potter shit where you wave a wand and now, or like The Craft where you just wave your hands over your hair and now you're blonde. It's not like that. In this 3D realm, there takes time and there has to be momentum. Your thoughts, your actions, your feelings, okay? And the vision has to be aligned. So you want to pick things that you know that you are confident on achieving and that you are going to work towards, okay? And believe me, when the results show up, you're going to be like, wow, it is really magic, because all I did was this. All I did was, you know, a simple sacrifice. And in these, you know, that's what it would feel like, you know, the results. When you really go towards achieving something, like as in, okay, I'm about to change my body, I'm about to change my appearance. When the results actually show up, it kind of feels like the sacrifice was, you know, the manifestation is a lot bigger than the sacrifice, right? Even if you feel like I was working out 5 times a day, I was keeping up with my skincare, but when the results show up, it's like, damn, that's all I had to fucking do, right? Because within witchcraft, there has to be momentum. You can't just sit down and it's not instant. It's not like, you have to be moving in that direction in order for the results, for the manifestation to show up. Okay. But so working out, keeping up with your skincare, making educated moves, okay, or intuitive moves are important. And best believe, if you are not like in alignment right now with those goals or those intentions, after this spell, watch the universe bend to your will, and will open up pathways and will send information and people and things towards your way to achieve these results, okay? But you have to be open to the energy and aligned with it. And this isn't glamour. This is beauty, body magic. It's a beauty spell, but we're doing body magic right now. We're manipulating our physical 3D matter, which is our body, okay? And so, you know, when in these videos, not even just this beauty spell, but other videos and other spells that I have on the Etsy, we talk about a sacrifice. Your time and your energy, your attention is a sacrifice. Yes, you can, and like, you know, yeah, blood sacrifice is real, like period blood or actual blood cut from you. That's a sacrifice that you're giving, you know, that's a blood sacrifice. Or killing a chicken, killing a goat, that's a sacrifice, you know, and there's energy in that. But if you're not comfortable with that, also best believe going to the gym is a sacrifice. You don't got to do that. You're cutting time out of your week to do that, and you're doing it with intention, which the results will show up quicker. Going to your bathroom every day and making sure you scrub your fucking makeup off and you clean your skin, or you're sitting there doing your affirmations over your body. You're doing your affirmations over your skin, and, you know, you're keeping up with your spiritual rituals, right? That's a sacrifice also. Okay. So make sure you do the sacrifice as well. Okay. So let's get in on it. Okay, let's get to our elixir. I have my water here on my beauty tray. I like it. I wish I could show you guys, but this is a perfect view. But I have a tray here that's specifically for my beauty magic here, and my bowl sits on top of it. So we're gonna start putting in our ingredients with intention. Okay, so I have some cinnamon here, some sugar, and some of my hair. I'm gonna just pour that into my elixir, and don't be afraid to touch your elixir and mix it together. Okay. Ooh, the cinnamon is strong. So I have that in there, and cinnamon is great for quick results. So I'm putting this in for quick results, okay? Sugar is, of course, to sweeten it. We don't want any kind of like crazy, like we don't want to get our results in a crazy way, okay? We want it to be a happy, peaceful, very sweet manifestation, okay? Now I'm also going to be putting in orange. Orange is great for happiness and abundance. I want these results to be successful and abundant. Okay, and I also have some oranges cut up. I'm gonna put them in there as well. I'm gonna add my little oranges in here. Okay, and this is something that we're gonna put into our bath, okay? Like I said, oranges are great for happiness, for abundance, you know, they smell great. I love the smell of orange. Now I also have some herbs that I prayed over with my intention of what I'm trying to manifest with my body. And this has roses and it has catnip in it, so I'm going to be putting that in. I'm not going to actually use my roses in this elixir because I want my roses to sit with my vision board in my bathroom. So I'll be doing that, and they're just so pretty. My lover gave them to me, so I don't want to take them out of the vase. I was thinking about possibly taking like some of the petals off, so maybe I'll do that. Put a couple petals in here. Oh yeah, that looks pretty. I like it. So I just don't want to take them all off, so I think I'll put 3 for 3 is great for manifestation. That number, I work with numbers, colors, aromas, like, you know, I really get into it. So I'm gonna put some petals in there, 3 petals. Oh, that looks beautiful. Now I'm gonna put some oil in this. This is some Venus oil that I'm just gonna put in. I love putting oils in my bath elixirs. Again, you know, we're gonna be bathing in this later. Oh, smells good. I'm also gonna be using some other oils for my intention. Some intentions that I'm putting in to why I'm making these changes. And I'm also gonna use some manifestation oil. And lastly, I'm gonna put in my rose cologne. This will make it smell so good. Oh my God. And this is great for beauty, magic, okay? So I'm gonna put some rose cologne in there. Ooh, yes. I want my roses to just be kind of able, for me to be able to see them. They look so beautiful. I love it. Okay, oh my God, it smells so good. Okay, so now I'm gonna put my little floating candle in there and get ready to light my candle so I can pray over my elixir and to program it. That's what we're gonna do. Water is a great way to program and put your intentions in. It's a great tool to program, okay? Now, you should have prayed over your candle, put your intentions, and when I say put your intentions, you're going to tell this candle, pray over it, and put your intentions into it by telling it what you want. There's a few ways that you can do it. You can talk into the candle, you can pray over it, you can read your body blueprint. The body blueprint, like I said, is a list or a paragraph. You can be as simple. I feel like when you're talking about your body, you should be simple but simple but like to the point, okay? And you want to be specific in the way that it manifests. You don't want to be like, oh, I want to lose, 100 pounds, but then you get in a car accident and, you're in the hospital and that's how you lose the weight, okay? Or you get an illness and, so you want to be very specific on how you want these things to be, but you should be very I feel like with body magic, just in my opinion, it works better when you're very simple and you're like, fat ass, thin waist, clear skin, like just really direct and simple. At least maybe that's just how my brain works, but do however you feel that works for you when you write out your body blueprint. But we're gonna put this underneath your bowl. Actually, there is a few ways that you can work with your body blueprint. You can actually put this in your elixir if you want to. I like to keep my writings and, I like to keep them. So I will be putting it underneath my bowl with the picture. You can put your picture of yourself inside the bowl. If it is laminated, you don't care that if it gets, water damage, you can put it in there as well. Or you could put it underneath the bowl or sit it next to. I'm going to be sitting my beautiful, vision board here with my roses and my elixir. Like I'm going to do a whole setup, so I'm just going to place this underneath so that my elixir knows what the fuck to do. Okay. Now we're going to light our candle and just talk over your elixir. Tell your elixir what you want, what changes you want to make to your body, to your physical appearance, okay? And remember, you don't have to get all crazy and extra unless you believe that you can achieve those results. But we're gonna go ahead and light our candle and pray and chant and just speak beauty, okay, into our elixir. There we go. right, so after you are done talking, and remember, when you're telling this water exactly what it's supposed to do, you know, this water is going to program your physical body. So that's why I say you need to talk in present tense, as if these are already manifested. This water is going to interact with your biochemistry, your energetic chemistry, okay? And it's going to do alchemy. So, you know, don't be afraid to get real. You know, our hands are energy of conductors. So you want to use your tool that you have, which is your body. Okay. Don't be afraid to be extra and be whimsical and witchy and use your hands to project energy. You can also project symbols. Like maybe you project the Venus symbol into your elixir. You know, maybe you call on spiritual guidance as well. Call on your guides. You can call on Aphrodite, or, you know, I work with Isis. You know, you can ask your deities, your goddesses and gods, to help you, your spirits, okay, your ancestors, to help you with these goals. They want you to be your best version. They want what you want, you know. All right, so we have both of our candles lit. I have my floating candle in there. It smells amazing. I have my picture of myself. I'm like, this is gonna look like a shrine to myself when I put it in my bedroom or in my bathroom. I have my candle lit. It smells amazing. Now we are gonna get out our magic mirror. Okay, if you are wanting to get into beauty magic, glamour, even sex magic, okay, a magic mirror, okay, baby, this is gonna amplify your intentions and really help you manifest those goals. Like I said, get really intentional with it. I love the shape of a heart. I love shiny things. So I love that my mirror has those two things, you know. But if you're wanting to do this on the quickness, go to the Dollar Tree, pick up a hand-held mirror, something cute that makes you feel good. Remember, it's all about how you feel, and think about the things. So you're going to grab your magic mirror. Now, the reason why we are using a mirror and why people use mirrors in beauty and body magic, it is because mirrors are windows. They are portals to the other realms. It is something that people have believed for eons. So like I said, the collective thought, the collective belief has power. Mirrors are powerful tools that are used to absorb a reflection or absorb an energy, as well as project and reflect out an energy onto something or someone. And in this case, you. Okay, we're using our magic mirror to absorb this current form that we have and to project a different form onto our physical body. Okay, so this is something that people have believed for eons, okay, that mirrors are magical and we can really reflect our intentions and our energy outward through them. So with this, there's two steps that we're going to do with our magic mirror. We are going to scan our body. So say that it's your belly. You want to lose weight in your belly. You want to get some abs, or maybe it's your ass, okay? Maybe you want to grow a fat ass, okay? Maybe you want it to be more perky. Maybe you want clear skin, or you want longer, healthier, you know, hair. You want your edges to grow back. Okay, you want thick, long eyelashes. You're going to scan your magic mirror over that part of the body. If it's your whole body, then you scan your whole body, bitch. Okay, but the point of this is using this mirror to kind of absorb your current reflection. So after you have scanned your body part that you are going to change, you're going to sit your magic mirror with your elixir and your candles and your roses and your body blueprint, you know, and your picture of self. It's going to sit there and it's going to charge with your elixir. Okay. Now, I would suggest that you use this mirror specifically for these goals, and before you start on any other kind of body goal, like maybe you're doing this for weight loss, maybe you're doing it for weight gain, maybe you're trying to grow an ass, you know, I would use it for that, like the mirror, use the mirror for that specific goal and intention for, you know, for however long. And before you start on the next thing, like maybe you're like, okay, well, I want to start working on my, you know, my inner confidence, right? I want to work on my self-concept and grow my self-confidence, and I want to use my magic mirror for that. I would cleanse this mirror and ward it again, okay? Now, that doesn't mean that you're wiping the intentions away. It's just that you don't want to mix and mingle the energies, okay? So make sure you have spiritual hygiene with your magic mirror as well. Now that your mirror is sitting down with everything, you're going to let things percolate, okay? You're going to let things marinate and percolate. I would say to let this sit for about an hour at the, you know, at the shortest time. I would let it sit for a couple hours in my bathroom, and I would bathe in it at night. I like doing a lot of, like, you know, bath rituals and rituals in the nighttime before I go to sleep. So the next step is to bathe in this. Okay, so if you want to bathe in it right away, you can do that, but I do suggest to let it sit and let it charge. Now, my roses are going to be charged with all of this intention, and I'm going to keep them in my vase. My candle's going to keep burning for the next 7 days, and these two things, my vision board, my roses, my candle, these are psychological triggers. Even your mirror is going to be a psychological trigger to our intention. Okay. And so I'm going to let this sit. I'm going to bathe in it later on tonight. And then after that, I'm done bathing in it and just like sitting and meditating in the elixir, I'm going to step out of the bath and I'm going to take my magic mirror again. And without looking in the mirror, you're going to again scan your body over the body part, or scan your whole entire body. You're going to scan your entire body or the body part, but the thing is that you're not going to look at the reflection. You're just going to feel the energy coming out of the mirror. You're going to let it project out your booty blueprint, your body blueprint. Somebody wants a fat ass, and you're going to get it, bitch. You're going to start growing a fatty, okay, a dump trunk behind there, okay? But you're going to allow this magic mirror to project its reflection, the energy. All of this energy here is going to be projected onto your body, your physical body, okay? And so it's important that you don't look into the mirror, okay? To visualize your body changing, to visualize that energy hitting your body. Don't focus on the image that is inside the mirror, because naturally you're going to reject what we're all trying to do here, okay? So don't look into the mirror, but just get into a visualization, a ritual-like, trance-like state when you get out of your bath, whether, you know, you have to take a couple moments to center yourself with breath and get into the vibe. Let that mirror just project that energy onto your physical vessel. Okay, and then you can put your magic mirror on your altar, away, and discard of everything in your bath. And once you're done letting the mirror reflect its energy project the energy onto your body, then you're finished. You get dressed, you get ready to go to bed. Hopefully it's like right before the bed, like I said. A lot of my rituals are, you know, rituals and spells that I have on the Etsy. You can do them whenever you want, but I always suggest doing them at night, because it's the time where our mind slips into our subconscious and, you know, goes into the dream realm, which is a realm that moves really fast. So doing spell work at night is, you know, and meditation at night with your intentions are actually a lot powerful at the time. You know, that's why you hear like witches getting up at 3 a.m. in the morning where everyone's asleep, 4 a.m., 2 a.m., 1 o'clock in the morning, like midnight, do it at midnight. It's because your body is tired and you're going to go to sleep soon, and you're going to take all of those intentions and all that energy into your dream realm, and it speeds up the process. Okay. But after you're done, that is it. Remember to stay in alignment with the energy. If you're trying to manifest clear skin, head in that direction. You might not know exactly what to do, but best believe after this spell, doors are going to open. The information is going to come to you. Okay. And you're going to be, as long as you have your focus heading in that direction, it will manifest. I promise you. Now, I do suggest if you're going to get into the realm of beauty magic, glamour, body magic, I do suggest that along with that, you do work on your self-concept. You do work on building self-confidence and empowering yourself. The more that you feel confident, the more that your magic works. Okay, so if you hate yourself, it's going to be really hard to change. I'm not going to say that you're not going to be able to change, but you're going to, you know, what makes things go faster is love. Okay, so work within the realms of love. Okay, I love you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this beauty ritual that you can bring into your practice and literally tweak. And you know, it's not just for one body part, it's for anything that you're trying to change physically about yourself. So let me know down below. Remember, this is an unlisted video, so we can talk, our little coven here. We can talk within the comments. Let me know what works, what didn't work, what did you tweak about it, what kind of results, are your results showing up already? Let me know down below in the comments, and I'll see you in the next spell. Peace.